discuss about the web computing. So here we will discuss about what is web computing, how its work, how its architecture, how the its use. So let's discuss web computing. We are not longer bound by the large and cumbersome application on the desktop. With the arrival of internet and the web, we can now access information, even the business, from the virtually anywhere. For the fulfillment, there are many challenges ahead, like the designing and developing faster, lighter, and more robust application that can be delivered across the web using HTTP protocols. These sort of applications are called the web application. This sort of application is called web application. Below we are the see the tools and the technology for the developing, delivering, and deploy web applications. So we will discuss about the what is web architecture. The architecture is very simple and straightforward. To view a web page in our browser, we have to type the URL for that page or click an existing hyperlink to that URL. Once we submit these requests and the web server receive these, the web server located the web page from its memory or from its hard disk and send it back to the browser. The browser then display the page. Each image in the page is also referenced by the URL, and the browser requests each image URL from the server. In same way, it's requested the main HTML page. So further we will discuss about the web browser. In this we will discuss what is web browser. The web browser can be thought of as the universal graphic user interface. Whether we are doing some simple web browsing or transacting online banking, the web browser responsibilities are that of presenting web content, ensuring requests to the web server, and handling any result generated by the request. So here different protocols are used in the web computing, like the dynamic HTML. DHTML is the combination of HTML and cascading language like a CSS. The document object model and the scripting language. CSS are the better way of the positioning and formatting HTML elements, so that we know that the CSS is used for the designing and HTML is used for the formatting of the web page. The latest must have browser features in the extensible markup language XML. Support XML allow us to define our own tags set to the characterize our data, and to the target set to characterize data, and to construct the document and the data structure using these tags. So we will discuss about what is the web server. The web server is the heart of any web interaction. The web server is a software program running on the server machine that listens for the incoming requests from the web browser and server those requests at any time. Once the web server receives the request, it then springs into the action. Currently there are the two top servers. There are the Apache web server and the Microsoft web server. Apache web server is basically used for the SQL language. Web application architecture. So we will discuss web application architecture. A web application typically follow a three-tiered model. The first tier consists of the presentation layer, which is the case of web application, include the server which is responsible for the assembling. The second tier is the application layer. It usually consists some sort of the script, and finally the third layer provide the second tier with the data that it's need. So thank you so much.